So today I'm going to present a rubber manufacturing process from Process Fuel Incorporated. The company background. Joseph Munger founded Process Fuels Incorporated. 4 years of research and testing. PFI has developed the tire cycles process. It can convert scrap tires into two high-value products, polymer oil and fuel gas. The technology permits 97% of a scrap tire to be recycled. The material used for the recycling is PFI plants accept all kinds of scrap tires, including bias PLY, radial, and steel belted radials. So this is the picture of bias PLY belted, and bias P and radial PLY belted tire. Other than that, the Spokane, Washington facility has equipment to shred and granulate tires to remove metal and fiber. The proposal facility is expected to consume 2.88 million tires per year. So this is the sample of the process. It turns to a granulated tire, and then the tire being shredded into a machine. It turns into a larger size tire shred, and then it will turn into a tire chips, and then into a crumb rubber tire, and lastly it will become fine grained rubber. So this is the process. So the first is reduction of discarded rubber to its basic elements, which is oil, carbon black, and gases. By a process similar to pyrolysis, a thermal process conducted in the absence of oxygen, which means it will heat the rubber. And next, the tire cycle process is not pyrolysis, but rather a pyrolytic gasification system. The operating temperature in a tire cycle process is low compared to pyrolysis until in the pyrolysis it produces no carbon black. Next, it will produce cross-linked polymers that are suspended in oil. The shredded tires are then granulated to remove metals and fiber. Metal, which accounts for approximately 8% of the feedstocks, is recovered and sold to recyclers. The ground rubber is introduced to a reactor where the pyrolytic gasification process converts into oil-laden gas. This mixture is fed into a condenser that separately oil from the gas. So this is the sample picture of the process, where the waste tire will be put into a waste tire pyrolysis plant, and it will turn into three things, which is fuel oil, carbon black, and steel wire. Ash is the only waste product of the process produced as a byproduct of the pyrolytic gasification. The process does not produce any emissions or impact the environment. The two major products of the tire cycle process are polymer oil, a rubber compounder, and fuel gas. The polymer oil, called Superflex 2000, will include 43% of the output, while the fuel gas constitutes 46% of the output. 8% of the output is metal recovered from the tires, and remaining 3% is ash. So this is the layout of the tire cycle process output, with 43% is turned into a polymer oil, 46% turned into a fuel gas, 8% into metal, and 3% is ash. The polymer oil consists of organic compounds found in tire rubber and degradation products. This oil can be as a rubber extender, plasticizing agent used for manufacturing rubber. It can also find markets in the plastic and adhesion industries, and as a wet asphalt binder. That's it from me. Thank you.